Welcome to this demo sessions. Okay, so first let me introduce our team, or what is like in RF Tech solution. Okay, after that I will jump to the what exactly we are providing in our regular classes. Okay, so what something different we are providing as compared to other things, other institutes. Okay, so after that we will discuss, I will show you the some tools, okay, which we use in our uh, trainings, okay, and we use in our regular sessions. Okay, after that I will discuss some key point about 5G. Okay, it's like 5G, what is protocol. Okay, like we are discussing now, um, we are here like what is protocol testing. Okay, like 4G protocol testing, 5G protocol testing. So even jump to that exactly what we are doing in 5G protocol testing. First we have to understand like what is protocol. Okay, after that only we will have some more clarity about the testing, about the field, what exactly we are doing. Okay, then after that briefly I will tell you like about the what exactly our day-to-day life. Okay, what exactly we are doing as a protocol testing engineer. Okay, so during this session at any point of time, if you have any doubt, then please feel free to stop me, feel free to ask any questions. Okay, so in RF Tech solution, basically we are uh, a group of working professional. Okay, when I say working professional, okay, so side by side we are providing, we are delivering some training of this on 5G, 4G, and multiple things we have. Okay, and we are also working in some organizations, means we are also working professional, we are also working in this domain. Okay, so we are not only have the theory knowledge, we not only have the kind of what exactly we have in 4G or 5G of top level. Okay, as we are working in this field. Okay, so we are have pretty much knowledge what is the requirement of this industry, what exactly we do. Okay, in this domain. Okay, what is our requirement, what is our key skill set, things what we should know, what exactly how should we approach in any point of time in any element. Okay, so this is apart from the training, apart from the sessions, we have some working project. Okay, inside and outside of India. Okay, so we are testing team also, like in field testing team also. Okay, so we are engaged with some operators, like one of them is Viatel. Okay, so apart from that, like Apple, and those are like list of our client. Okay, so we are working with them and like field testing. We are providing the so that like in that way we have as our team are working in that, we have some tools. Okay, so the same tool we will use to show you, same tool we will use to in our day-to-day sessions. Okay, so these tool whichever like we are going to show you, like for an example, let me name some of the tool like this one, Qualcomm's QXTM, MediaTek's ELT. Guys, all of these tools are proprietary tool. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are working in that field. We have some working projects. Okay, so that's why we have tool, we have some license. Okay, so that is all about RF Tech solutions. Okay, so now me, I'm Rahul. Okay, I'm around 15 plus year of experience in this domain. Okay, so I have expertise in 4G, 5G, and ORAN. Okay, so let me jump to our main agenda now. Let me share my screen. Okay, so if you have any concern, any doubt, anything, okay, so please feel free to stop me at any point of time. Okay, so just anyone, please confirm. Screen visible? Guys, my screen visible?
Yes, it's
Okay.
visible.
Thank you, Utkarsh. Thank you. Okay. So these are some key point. Okay. So which I mentioned, why to join ATS. Okay. So let me spread some light on these points. Okay, what exactly we are providing, what things we feel are based on our past experience we have included in our. So it's all about journey. Okay, it's all about journey from past uh, years we are into this domain. We are delivering the trainings in 4G and 5G. Okay, so our main motive is whenever we feel like this is kind of demand of the industry, this is the ask of the industry, we actively add those things in our course, in our modules. Okay, like I will highlight that point, like what is exactly recently we have added. Okay, so first thing is, let me start with best theory concept. Okay, so when I say best theory concept is, so here what I feel, we are not here to do any PhD in any topic. Okay, what is our main motive is that to the point thing, to the point theory, which is kind of required in our job, which is required in our field. Okay, so when we say like we have multiple books, okay, means multiple books, suppose we have 600 pages. Okay, so what we will do, those 600 pages, just for an example, those 600 pages, we will try to share that to the point information so that you can digest that information in that easy way. For an example, any test cases. Okay, so in any test case, just 1 second, in one test case, suppose LT attach. Okay, just let's take one example. Okay, let's take LT attach. In that LT attach, we have multiple steps. Okay, so from frequency scan to MIB, SIB decoding, like I'm kind of bypassing some of the step. Okay, so don't worry. MIB, SIV, then we have PREG. Okay, so if you are aware, that is fine. If you are not aware, that is also fine. Okay, so what I want to tell you, suppose if we cover some topics independently. Okay, some topics independently means those are some dots, like understand in that way. Okay, we have multiple topics. For an example, topic A, B, C, D. Okay, let's take that example, rough example. Okay, so you are aware with that independent topic, you are aware with that independent topic, you are aware with that one. Okay, but in our training, our main thing is just try to establish the connection. Okay, just try to establish the connection. In that way, you will get more clarity, you will get more understanding from end to end flow, what is happening here. Okay, what is kind of we are transferring the information, what information we are receiving. So each and everything what we are sending from flow wise. Okay, what we are sending and receiving, and information element, any parameter. Okay, so those all things we will cover in our theory sessions. Okay, our main motive is what is industry requirement. Okay, when I say industry requirement is, sometime if I ask you to write down a essay and you have covered 2 or 3 pages. Okay, so if you are doing, if you are able to cover this one, that is fine, but apart from this 2 or 3 pages, sometimes we feel only 10 line is important. Okay, 10 lines are important, and those 10 lines have the summary of those 2 or 3 pages. Okay, same thing happened with us in our interviews. Okay, interview we have limited time. Okay, interview with minimum word, we have to speak to the point concept, to the point scenario. Okay, so that with minimum time, with minimum word, if we are able to deliver the concept, if we are able to deliver the what is exactly happening in that test case, that is our main ask, that is our main ask of the industry, that is kind of required thing which we need in any interview. Okay, so we will try to provide you the documents, we will try to provide you the uh, what is the to the point information needed. Okay, so on theory classes. Okay, clear? Anyone any doubt? Anyone anything? Okay, so just for your reference, if I have open inventory. Okay, so see, whatever we will cover, we always try to cover from very basic. Okay, this is one of the slide. Okay, so like from previous classes, like some ongoing sessions are going, so we use these slides. Okay, these slides only. So this is related to 5G. So here you can see we are starting with Wi-Fi 5G. Wi-Fi 5G means what is kind of why we are using 5G, what is kind of expectation from 5G. Okay, so in that way, this is for an example. In that way, we will try to cover all the topics, 4G, 5G, or an whatever topic, whatever technology we are going to cover. Always we will try to start from very scratch, from very basic. Okay, so in that way you will get more idea, you will get more clarity from very basic point of view. Okay, so so these ppts and all we will share just after the class. Okay, just after the sessions, e-sessions. So this is about our what exactly we will try to cover in theory classes. So anyone, any doubt in this point? Anything? Are we good? Are we clear? Okay. So next point is a real-time tool experience. Okay. So when I say real-time tool experience, so here suppose we have covered one flow in theory class, CSFB. Okay. So CSFB, all the messages, all the parameters, each and everything, first we will cover in theory class. Okay. Any doubt, guys? Guys, please put yourself on mute. Okay. So here in real time tool experience. Okay, so what I was telling. Okay, so in this CSFB, suppose first we will cover the CSFB in theory classes. In theory classes we will cover what exactly message we have. Okay, what we are sending, what we are receiving, what exactly information element we are sending or receiving. Okay, so this is about theory classes. Okay, after this theory classes, same flow, same thing, we will try to see on tool. Okay, means practically how we are, what is the structure of those messages, what is the structure of those things. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, we have some tool. Okay, tool Qualcomm, we have QXDM and QCAT. Okay, then MediaTek, we have ELT. Okay, then Ubisoft, we have Logel. Okay, then Wireshark. Okay, so those tool we have. Okay, and those tool, those mostly those tool are proprietary tool. Okay, means we need license to operate those tools, to use those tool. Okay, so these tool we will use to explain this CSFB flow what we have covered in our theory classes. Okay, so this will give you more clarity, this will give you more idea how to analyze the flow, how to see the flow, how to look for any particular parameter. Okay, so these two things, theory plus practical. Okay, means whatever we have covered in theory, same thing we will cover in practical or in the tool. Okay, this will give you complete understanding, this will give you complete flow, what exactly happening in any flow. Okay, this is CSFB, circuit is fallback. If you are aware, again that is fine. Okay, means we will not go deeper inside any topic. Okay, for like today. Okay, so this is what we deliver from day one in these 2 point. Okay, clear? Anyone any doubt in this 2 point? Neeraj, anyone else any doubt? Clear these 2 point?
Sir, this Wireshark you said is proprietary. It is free. It is not
So
licensed.
one thing. Okay, so Wireshark is free, you are right. Okay, but whatever free addition we have, we can't see all the logs in that addition. Okay, we cannot decode, we cannot see, we cannot kind of extract all the information in the that unlicensed Wireshark. Okay, we need, if you are aware, we need some decoding plugin. for that Wireshark. Okay, if you are aware, if you have seen anytime. Okay, we need some plugins, which those plugin we install with Wireshark. Okay, after that only we will be able to decode the logs, that exact information. Okay, Neeraj, make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next thing is, anyone else, any doubt? Okay, so next is,
Yeah, hello.
yeah, tell me.
Yeah, sir. Actually, you told us discussing about QXTM tool and Wireshark.
Hmm.
So this
Hmm.
tools completely using for in Qualcomm only, na, not other. And this tool using for any other organizations as well.
So these tool, okay, so QXTM and QCAD. This is for Qualcomm. MediaTek ELT, Logel is for Ubisoft. Okay, this Wireshark is kind of open source and multiple kind of companies, multiple users. We have this Wireshark. Okay, so now tell me, like, what is your exact concern?
Wireshark, sir. Wireshark tool also using some other organization.
Yeah, this is a open source tool anyway.
Open
Okay,
source.
means company to company we have some plugins. Okay, which is kind of help us to decode any particular information whatever we require.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
fine,
means
fine.
Wireshark, you also can download Wireshark from internet, but like you will see, like we have some failures, we have some kind of not supported or malform packet, that type of things you will see in that Wireshark.
Mm. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so like initially I mentioned, we have some working project actually, okay, with these companies, with some vendors, okay, with some clients, okay. So that's why we have these tools. Those all are proprietary tool, means we need some licensing, okay. So we cannot use directly these tools without any license,
Okay, sir.
okay. Hmm. Anyone, anything else? Okay, so next part is hands-on tool experience, okay. So previously what happened when we started the training sessions, okay, so at that time we were having only these 2 points, okay, means we in the class only, we in live sessions only we used to share that tool, how to use, how to filter out the messages, how to filter out any particular layer messages, how to search for any particular trace, okay, means that basic information, how to use that tool basically, okay, how to analyze the log, okay. So at that time later we got some feedback from our candidates, like that is okay, like we are aware with that tool, when it's come to the using that tool, whenever we joined any company and then we uh, got like we got any task, okay, to use that tool, when we it's come to the using that tool, okay. So at that time somewhere we feel low confidence, okay, while using that tool, okay. So to address that issue, to resolve that issue, we have added new module, we have added new thing in our sessions, okay. What is hands-on tool experience, okay. So in this hands-on tool experience, what we are doing here, suppose like as I mentioned in class, I will tell you theory part and how to analyze or how to filter out the messages, okay. After that, this is into the live sessions whatever we have, okay. After that, individual candidate can access that tool remotely, okay, means that AnyDesk one tool we have, with the help of that AnyDesk we can share or we can provide you the access remotely of that tool, okay. So you individual candidate can spend some time on that tool, miss any tool, okay, on that tool. So this will give you more idea, this will give you more clarity how to use that particular tool, okay. So this is only for your confidence, okay. So this will give you more confidence. So suppose you spend some time, okay, suppose you spend some time on any tool, ELT, okay, ELT is MediaTek tool, okay. So now you have idea, okay, you have idea, you have that information how to use that tool. how to filter out the messages. Basically, you are comfortable with that tool. Okay, means on an average 10 hours we will provide to the individual candidate. Okay, apart from the training hours. Okay, means weekday, weekend, based on the tool availability, you can ask our team. Okay, you can ask our admin team, they will provide you the access. Okay, so 10 hours. So if you are comfortable with any tool, okay, we will provide access of all tool. But if you are comfortable with any tool, okay, that is fine. Okay, interview point of view, or whenever you just mention like I'm comfortable with one tool at least, this will give you more advantage in your interview. Okay, so apart from this training session, apart from these regular sessions, we will provide on an average 10 hours to the individual candidate, so you guys can use that tool, you guys can spend some time with that tool to understand the what is going on, how to use that tool, how to filter out the messages, how to analyze the log. Okay, clear? So this is what we have like recently added, okay, based on our past experience. Okay, so in the same way, suppose like in near future, if you guys just uh, join means whatever like current batches we are going on, like someone provide you over the feedback means like we can improve in that direction. Definitely we feel like more than happy, we are more than happy to include those point into include or to address those point in our module. Okay, so in the same way, this one we have added. Okay, so this is kind of new thing. Okay, nowadays we are providing, this is hands-on tool experience. Okay, so any doubt guys, anyone? But yes, this is based on the availability. Okay, so in the, if suppose in any uh, group, any suppose in any batch, you feel like we two guys, three guys, four guys, we all will access that tool. Okay, in the group, that is also fine. If you want to access that tool individually, that is also fine for us. Okay, clear guys, these 3 point? Anyone, any doubt, any concern? Okay,
Uh,
so,
yeah,
yeah,
I have sir. Yeah. One
yeah,
query. You can hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
good. Mm.
Is there any specific thing like the vendor specific thing like Ericsson, Nokia?
Mhm,
You have something specific like in Ericsson, this thing works like this, like for example, beam forming. So,
mhm.
so these aspects are also covered in this modules.
So just one thing, so beam
Huh.
forming, what is exactly beam forming, what exactly we are doing, if you are asking that point of view, definitely we will cover. If you are like pointing out
Hmm.
from practical point of view, so to be
Yeah.
frank, we don't have any setup from like beam forming setup, we don't have for
Oh,
now.
okay.
Okay, yeah, like we
Like
need a
suppose
specific setup. uh,
understood, understood. But
okay,
you can tell us from the logs that okay, this is where the beam information is going to be
definitely
available.
we can, definitely we will, definitely we will tell you. Okay, so yeah, just
Okay,
let me open one document. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, so like just I think you are working, that's why you are asking that point. So exactly in which area you are working in beam forming point of view?
no, so we are yeah, so not specific area, but yes, in general, a lot of things are coming up in this aspect now with this
So from
NR in
Oran
this.
point,
Yeah,
from
yes,
Oran point
from
of
Oran
view, or
point of
from
view.
Oran point of view, those are the good only. Okay, let just, it will make sense to you. Okay, maybe we will cover later and detail, just like you raised that query, so let me tell you. Okay, so in Oran, if you see here, this is C plane, U plane architecture. Okay, and here we will share that beam ID, beam weights, and all those information. Okay, so thoroughly, or what exactly we do in practical, all those things we will cover. But if you are working, so you are aware like from beam forming to kind of to set up that beam forming setup, we need highly kind of specific equipment. Okay, practically to kind of to simulate that scenario, beamforming scenario. Okay, we need highly kind of costly. Those equipment are very very costly. Even in billions, we have
Mhm.
one equipment in. So that's why like we don't have that much of money for now. So we don't have that much
Understood.
setup.
Understood.
But thoroughly, definitely, we will try to cover what is exactly doing there. Okay, means how we'll share the beam weight, how we kind of end-to-end scenario of beam forming, how we calculate the so beam weight is the key basically.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
beam weight is the key. How we share the beam weight, based on the beam weight, we calculate the direction of beam. Okay, and based on the direction, we spread the beam into the multiple directions. Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
rest assured
That should be good enough.
that
Good enough.
that
Thank
we
you.
have. Okay, okay,
Thank you.
back to the point. Okay, yeah. So anyone, anything and anything else in this the point?
Yes, Rahul, I have one doubt. As you told, you are providing a hands-on tool experience, providing tools. How about the simulators?
Which one? Simulators, the hands-on is for tool only. Okay, simulators will class. I will try to show you what exactly simulators. So simulators is kind of multiple things. That is kind of not straightforward. Means remotely we cannot access, but videos and all those things, whatever we are using, definitely I will try to discuss that point and kind of live sessions only.
Okay,
But remote access is not
you will
possible.
cover all those topics as well,
Yeah,
right?
topics I will cover, but if you are asking from access point of view, so that is hard kind. Okay,
Oh,
to provide the
okay,
access of those simulators.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Anyone else? Any doubt? Any concern? Okay. So next is
Sir,
separate.
this after this we can apply for job of a tester.
Definitely, definitely, you can apply.
Okay. And how much is the approximately salary per month for a tester?
Discuss, discuss. I will discuss. Okay, I will discuss. Okay. So please hold your doubt. Okay. Sorry, like for some time, I will address this question. Okay. So this is like separate placement and placement support. Okay, so what exactly we are providing once we complete our one module means LT. Okay, then we will involve these activities. Okay, so preparing the CV. Okay, modifying your Naukri profile, your LinkedIn profile. Okay, and apart from that, we have like demo interview concept. Okay, so what is demo interview concept? Most probably me who is taking care of classes. Okay, if not me, then we have apart from me also we have some technical persons. Okay, so we will try to take your demo interview. Okay, so demo interview, what exactly we will try to do? We will try to guide you, like sometime what I feel, or like that is kind of practical thing. Okay, so sometimes we feel we have enough understanding of any topic. Okay, anything means whatever topic. Okay, but when it comes to the interview, okay, so sometimes we are not able to recall, we are not able to deliver the point to point answer. Okay, and sometimes as an interviewer we can ask from here and there. Okay, why I will ask you the to the point question. Okay, sometime I can ask you, like suppose CSFB, let's take example of CSFB. If you are aware guys, please, that is fine. Okay, so CSFB means when we are using LT, when we are using LT just when we are using LT without voltage support. Okay, LT without QIP. Okay, in that case, for our calling, we do fall back to the CS services. Okay, just for an example. Okay, so this is CSFB. Okay, so this whole concept is fallback. This is CSFB. Okay, so to the point is I can ask you with that name, please explain me the call flow of CSRB. Okay. In another way, I can also ask you what will happen when you are attached with the LT, but you don't have VoLTE support or VoIP support, right? So just for an example, what is main thing I just want to tell you, sometime in interview, the basic thing, the basic concept, yes, we are aware, but somewhere we are not able to deliver all the information to the point. Okay, so that's why in demo interview we will take each and every candidate separately. Okay, one to one only, one to one sessions. Okay, in this demo interview we will evaluate your performance, your whatever like your weak area, whatever like your positive things. Okay, those feedback we will share with you. Okay, once you are ready, okay, once you have, like we feel like you are ready, you can, sorry, you can give any interview. Okay, so at that time we will share your profile. Sorry, we will share your profile with our reference. Okay, in at least we will try to schedule 2 interview for you guys. Okay, main condition is you should ready for that interview. Okay, after that only we will share your profile with our reference to our clients. Okay, to clients or based on our uh, we are also working in that area, our past students also working in that area. Okay, so means based on our reference, with our reference we will try to schedule minimum 2 interview for you guys. Okay, so these thing our separate team will take care. Okay, will help you in all the aspect from interview or placement point of view. Okay, but main thing is you have to prepare, you have to give the interview. Okay, so we will try to help you in each and every aspect. Okay, but you should take care of all the points. Okay, means whatever feedback we are providing, so you have to work on those feedbacks. Okay, in that way only. Okay, but yes, we will try to support you, not only just after course, throughout your career. Okay, means suppose after some time if you need some assistance. Okay, and short favor if you need. Okay, and if we are in that condition, we can support you. Definitely we will be happy, more than happy to support you guys. Okay, after that we have 24 into 7 support. Okay, so we are working throughout the clock. Okay, means like some of our team are working in US shift also. Okay, so that's why also. So suppose we have class on weekends. Okay, we have class on weekends, and we have discussed some topic. Okay, so next class again definitely we will have regular sessions on weekend only. Okay, so in between, while revising that topic, if you have any doubt, if you have any concern, okay, then you can ping us, you can approach us at any point of time. Okay, anytime, anything. Okay, we will address your query again, either me or we have some other experts also. Okay, definitely someone will address your query. Otherwise we will discuss that doubt in next sessions. Okay, so in that way, from like tool point of view, from theory point of view, any query, anything, any area, okay, we will support you in all the days of weeks. Okay, 24 into 7 support. Okay, so these are some points, these are some uh, things which we are providing in our tech solutions. Okay, so guys, if you have any issue, any point, any you need some more clarity, then please guys speak up. I will address your query. Okay, anyone?
What is the for this course?
Please hold your doubt, like last I will discuss. Okay, we will share those details. Okay, okay, the fees, duration, and all those things we'll discuss. Okay, apart from that, anyone, anything else, any doubt? Okay, so let me show you some tools, okay, quickly. Okay, so this is guys ELT. Okay, this is ELT. I will tell you like how to use, how to open the log filter out, each and everything we will discuss. Okay, but later point of time. So this is tool. So in any tool we have some points: how to open the log, how to save the log, okay, how to filter out the messages, and how to analyze the log. Okay, so suppose for an example we
Sir,
have this.
one thing before we start using the tool, I want to know how did you get this data?
How
How did you get this data that
these
you are
logs,
analyzing?
if we have field team, like I mentioned. Okay, we are
Sorry, sir, I
working in
don't.
that domain. No, actually we have field team, we are working in this domain. Okay, so we
Okay,
have the
so the
logs.
field team will bring the data.
Yes, definitely. Like then
Okay,
how
so
we will.
field team will bring the data and we will load that data into our laptop and we will open that data from this tool.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, okay, I got it.
Okay, okay, means this is kind of not like the two or three step. I will discuss in detail like some later point of time. Okay, like what is exactly we do, how we perform, or each and everything we will discuss basically. But yes, for now whatever you have covered, that is right on the. Okay, so now like this way, like suppose each and every messages, suppose this is RRC connection setup, this is RRC connection request. Okay, so in this RRC connection request we have these information. Okay, and we have significance of each and every message. Okay, means in that condition we will send that message, in that condition we will send this message. Okay, so in that way we will send, we will analyze, we will try to understand, okay, what exactly information we are sending or receiving. So basic thing you can see here, the timing stamp. Okay, then direction of that message. Okay, mobile to network, network to mobile. Okay, in that way. Then PCI, those you can leave for now. Okay, so each and every information we can see in those tools. Okay, in detail. Then if you like these, like how we can filter out the east or multiple steps we have. Okay, so in that way L1, L2, L3, all the messages we can see. Okay, in those tools. Okay, yeah, Deepak, are you there? If you can share some more tools.
So, sir, what was this tool? ELG? I saw the
This is ELT is for MediaTek. Okay, for MediaTek devices we use ELT.
so what are the MediaTek devices, sir?
Will
It's
tell you, will tell you. Yeah, I will tell you. Okay, I will tell
Yes,
you.
stop your screen.
Okay.
You can demonstrate.
Okay, so this is one tool. Okay, Logel. So this tool here also the same way, right side in this block you can see the whatever information we are sending, left side you can see the whatever messages we are sending or receiving. Okay, so this is live logging. Okay, live logging means from lab we are showing this tool whatever scenario we want to perform, we can perform. Okay, so here you can see the messages are going upper side. Okay, this is live logging basically. Okay, miss some IMS related traces here we can see. Okay, so each and everything we can see. So some tools, some minor differences we have from vendor to vendor, we can use different tool. Okay, in that way we have multiple tools. Okay, so this is one of the tool, Logel. Okay, this is live logging. Yeah, Arav, means next tool we can show. Yeah, so just for your this one, so here we are putting one command. Okay, so this one is okay. So here AT command and all those things we will cover. Okay, means from AP we are sending some information to our modem. Okay, so now we switch off our modem. Switch off means we have stopped all type of communication. Okay, so here you can see our log is stopped, right? So now, yeah, Arav, switch on the logs. Okay, now switch on the logs. Okay, yeah, Arav, sir. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so here we can see again our UE will try to sync with the network and all those information. Again, my UE will send, network will response those requests. Okay, so in that way, again, my UE will connect to the cell. Okay, either LTE or 5G, whatever cell available based on the capability. Okay, so here you can see again my log started. Okay, so this is like live logging. Which tool we are using? Logel. We have connected the phone with the tool. Okay, our handset with the tool. Okay, here also we can see all the messages, all the information, all the parameters. Okay, so that in that way we can analyze the log. Clear? Okay, so next thing is QXDM. Okay, so same way, this is QXDM. QXDM tool is based on Qualcomm. Okay, Qualcomm, like in handset, you have seen the Snapdragon chipset. Okay, so that is Qualcomm chipset. Okay, so here also in this tool also we can see all the related messages, all the related traces. Okay, but what is the difference then between these two? Okay, some minor differences we have, but apart from that minor differences, major difference is based on the chipset, based on the like suppose for Qualcomm we'll use QXTM, for MediaTek we will use ELT. Okay, so in that way we have differences. Okay, this is your Wireshark. Okay, this is your Wireshark. So here you can see we are able to see all the logs. Okay, we are not seeing any warning, we are not observing any, kind of unsupported packet or malform packet. Okay, because we have dissector is the exact word of those plugin. Okay, we have to install some dissector. Okay, we have to install some plugin. Okay, with the help of those plugin, with the help of those dissector is something you can understand for now, some decoder. Okay, okay, so those decoder will help us to decode any particular information, and those particular information we can see here. Okay, here you can see all
I
the
had a
things.
small doubt, Arav.
Which one?
Yeah, this is Praveen Kumar, Arav.
Yeah, Praveen, tell me.
Arav, so in this Wireshark tool, we can able to see and we can able to check all the protocol layers like L1, L2, L3 layers.
No, we have limitation, we cannot see all the things. Okay, so
Which
2 point
layer
we have.
we can able to see?
No, so see, so this basically Wireshark tool is, so in detail we will discuss some other point, but for now understand in that way, Wireshark supports PCAP. Okay, one file extension PCAP. PCAP is sometimes something you can understand, some capture we can take on some interface. Okay, some capture we can take on some interface, so we will get some log, and those logs we can open in that tool. Okay, but okay,
So,
let me,
sir, in
I
this
will
case,
explain just
so,
one
so the
one second.
in this case, the interface is connected to the phone.
One second. Yeah, Arav, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, thank you, Arav. Thanks. Okay, so or maybe guys give me 5 minutes. Okay, I will try to connect your query with some other topic. Okay, means I will explain one point. Okay, at that time I will answer your query. Give me a few minutes. Okay, apart from that, any query, anyone, anything? That is okay, right, Praveen or Neeraj?
Yes.
Okay, missed a few
Yeah,
minutes. Okay,
that
please
is
hold on.
fine. That is okay, Arav.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so apart from that, anyone, any doubt, anything? Okay, so let me quickly show you our syllabus. Okay, so two things we have here. First thing is 4G, 5G, and ORAN. Second thing is 5G plus ORAN. The main difference is 5G plus ORAN. We will try to more deeper into 5G. Okay, this is kind of suitable for who are comfortable with the 4G protocols, who are comfortable with the 4G rated part. Okay, so that you can jump to the 5G part. Okay, whoever new who don't have that much of understanding of 4G, so suitable one is 4G, 5G, and ORAN. Okay, so this one is kind of 4G things we will try to cover. So first, as I mentioned, we will start with the very basic part. Okay, what a key point digital communication, what is kind of benefit, or I mean very basic. Okay, very basic we will start with. Okay, so kind of noise, db, dbm, dbfs, some parameters we have. Okay, then what is difference between ofdma, scfdma? Okay, like evolution of 2G to 5G. So these basic thing we will try to cover. Then introduction to 5G, what all new thing we have in 5G, like terminology we use in 5G, architecture of 5G, use case of 5G. Okay, so these are kind of main three use case. Okay, these three are the pillar of 5G. Okay, so each and everything we'll discuss in detail. Okay, so after that, most of you are aware we have two flavor of 5G, NSA and SA. Okay, so then we will discuss what is exact difference in NSA and SA, what are the deployment options we have. Okay, what are the splits we have in 4G and sorry, NSA and SA. Okay, so those things we will discuss in detail. Okay, after that, standards. So 3GPP is kind of a standard which we are following. Okay, so which spec version, which spec number which we use for different testing, different layers. Okay, then each and every layer, for suppose we will start with the file layer. Okay, means different layer, all the layer basically we will cover. Okay, so in 5G, what all the control information we have, what all the channels we have. Okay, so this is kind of new thing. SSB concept we have, numerology concept we have. This is kind of exactly new thing in 5G. Okay, so those all things we'll try to cover. Then MAC layer, what is the functionality of MAC layer? Okay, with multiplexing, demultiplexing, RATch is also functionality of MAC. Those things we will try to cover. ASDAP is new layer. Okay, I will tell you like what is protocol stack we have in 5G. Okay, then PDCP layer, RLC layer. Okay, this is radio resource control, means RRC layer. Okay, so in RRC we have one new state, which is RRC inactive state in 5G. Okay, so those things we will try to understand, we will try to cover by what is the kind of need of 5G. Okay, need of that inactive state in 5G. Okay, then beamforming, MIMO concept, network slicing. Okay, how we establish the PDU sessions. Okay, what is 5G operations? So all those things we will try to cover in detail. Okay, okay, apart from this is for your preparation. Okay, case study, like what exactly in any topic, what all type of issues we have. Okay, so these all things we will see. Then 5G procedures. Okay, procedures means what all call flows we have, nice procedures we have, initial how we initially my UE attached with any network. Okay, so those things we will cover. Simulators and whatever tools we have. So from like practically how to use those simulators, how to use the this one tools, those things we will see in detail. Okay, after this we have ORAN. Okay, ORAN is also hot topic nowadays. Okay, so this we will cover. Again, we will start with why to use ORAN, what is ORAN. Okay, what is our expectation from ORAN, what is difference between ORAN and VRAN. Okay, so in ORAN we have new thing. Okay, in 5G we have new thing, which is our CUDU concept. Okay, so we will discuss this in detail. Okay, what exactly what changes we have in this CUDU. Okay, we have changes in the this protocol ECPRI. Okay, I will try to spread some light today what exactly we have. Okay, then we have some planes. Okay, we have some planes like C plane, S plane. Okay, CUS plane, M plane. Okay, so these plane we have. So these plane have different responsibility, different functionality. Okay, so each and every functionality we will try to cover in detail. Okay, so practical sessions we will see like what exactly with the help of tool, what exactly we have. Okay, apart from that we have Python. Okay, in that one. So in Python we will see like how to set up the environment, how to run the programs, okay? In background, how we compile, how to run that code, okay? So these all, like Python is also based on the 5G things, okay? Each and everything what we will try to cover, we will try to relate with the 5G, okay? We will try to understand in the 5G use case point of view, okay? This is not the general programming, this is not our general thing we will see, okay? All the practical thing we will cover with the 5G, okay? Means how to calculate the throughput, 5G KPI, okay? Throughput calculation, all those things related to 5G, we will try to understand, we will try to prepare some programs based on the 5G, okay? So this is the course which we have for 5G, okay? Let me just show some basic difference, okay? Some 4G related part, okay? Same way in 4G, just 1 second, okay? So in 4G we will start with the basic means architecture, okay? And just one thing, okay? Architecture, what all things we have, what all type of bearer we have, then we will start the initial acquisition, initial power on of LTE, okay? Then what all type of parameters we have, what all send, what all things we receive, okay? All those things we have, okay? After that we have attached procedure, authentication, security. This is part of your uh, LT attach only. Then we have handover, okay? What all handover type we have, okay? Measurement gap, measurement RRC configuration, all those things are related to handover only, okay? Those things we will discuss in detail, okay? After that we have CSFB call for MAC related procedures, okay? Means MAC related we have HARC, SR, BSR, PHR, okay? Those are your MAC procedures, okay? So this thing we will try to understand in later detail, okay? After that we have RLC. In RLC we have different modes, okay? TM mode, AM mode, UM mode, okay? So those things we will see in detail, okay? Then PDCP we have structure of PDCP, okay? ROSC. So all those things we will try to understand, we will try to see in detail, okay? Okay, so this is all about the syllabus. Okay, so anyone, anything up to here?
So
Okay.
same question remains unanswered, which is after doing all these difficult things,
Mm-hmm.
what is the salary per month?
This one is I will discuss again. Give me some more point. Give me some more time. Okay, give me just like and last actually it's better to discuss those points. Okay, just give me I think 15 minutes only. Okay, just give me 10 to 15 minutes. I will try to cover one technical topic, then we will discuss this point. Okay, is it okay, Neeraj?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let me quickly cover what is protocol. So anyone, any idea what is protocol?
A set of rules.
Okay, set of rule, exactly. Okay, so the from definition that is correct only, set of rule. Apart from that, what is your basic understanding from that protocol? Okay, where it is coming into the picture, how it is impacting our life, what is kind of initial kind of expectation from that protocol. What do you think, miss? Leave that 4G 5G, what is your understanding? So one thing, whenever someone is asking any question, I'm mentioning one word, protocol, okay? So just after hearing that word, some picture should come into my mind, okay? Some kind of what is going on behind that word, or what is kind of related to that particular word, okay? That should come into my mind, okay?
Protocol is I mean it's beneficial in making connection in between one device
Okay,
to another device
okay,
over a predefined number. For example, TCP/AT 443.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
can, like, when we establish a connection to the internet, google.com, for example, we are
Mm-hmm.
talking to google.com server on port 80. So, the door should be open on the server with the number 80 for us to get in and get the information.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So somewhat correct only. All of you are correct only. Okay. So let me also explain. Okay. One thing. So roughly understand in that way, protocol is some type of language, some type of medium which we are using for the communication. Okay. We have defined some rule. Okay. Protocol is set of rule, that is fine, that is as per book language. Okay, that is correct only word to word. Okay, now let's understand. Okay, suppose let's assume two nodes. Okay, any two nodes. Okay, so these two node UE and E node B. Okay, two node we have UE and E node B. Okay, suppose we want to establish a communication in these two nodes. So suppose our some basic requirement is, now leave that technical part. Our first thing is, if we want to establish a communication between two nodes, our basic requirement is language, right? If this node and this node, if they are, yes, please put yourself on mute. Okay, so if they both nodes, suppose one is following Hindi, second one is following English. Okay, so we cannot establish a communication between these two nodes. Why? Because they are following the different set of rules. Okay, they are following different medium, they are following different language, so we cannot establish a communication between these two nodes. Okay, so first thing is, to establish communication between these two nodes, our main requirement is language should be same. Language should be same. Okay, if here we have English, here we have English. Okay, means we are following the same set of rules. Okay, then only we can establish a communication between these two nodes. Okay, now language, suppose English. In English, what is rule? Grammar, vocabulary, tenses. Okay, so these are our rules. Okay, these are our set of rules which we are following in English. Okay, same way, if you compare in LTE, this is my language. Here we have some set of rule which is L1 layer, L2 layer, L3 layer. Clear? Okay, so if we both are following same set of rule, may suppose this node LTE, this is also LTE, then only they both can communicate with each other. Okay, suppose node is 5G, but UE only supports LTE, then they cannot communicate with each other. Clear? Clear, guys? Anyone, any doubt? Okay, so now next thing is, in 5G, these protocols we have. Okay, these protocols we have. This is 5. This is BDC, RLC, MAC. Apart from that, so in LT we have these three protocol only, but in 5G we have introduced SDEP. Okay, so now in at L2 level we have 4 protocol. Okay, then L3 we have RRC and NAS. Okay, so these 3 protocol we have, 3 layer we have in 5G. Okay, now if we divide this protocol in UE, E node B or G node B in 5G and AMF. Okay, AMF is kind of your MME. Okay, so then we have NAS, RRC. Okay, so we always have L3, L2 and L1. Okay, in our stack we have L3, L1 and L2. Okay, NAS, RRC. Here we have STEP. Then we have PDCP. PDCP. Then we have RLC. Then we have MAC. Here we have 5. Okay, now same way here. So this NAS layer is 4 level protocol. Okay, so we don't have NAS in G node B. Okay, so this is RLC. Then as it is same as DEP, PDCP, RLC and MAC. Here we have 5. Okay, and where we have NAS, then here we have NAS. Okay, so here in this one, this is the how we have divided these protocol in. Okay, this is how we have divided the protocols into different node. So we have few rules. First one is, so this is your L3, this is your L2, this is your L1. Okay, so we have few rules. First thing is, only same protocol can communicate with same protocol. Okay, and flow will be always top to bottom. Okay, flow will be always top to bottom, and same protocol can communicate with same protocol. Okay, so here my question is, here we have NAS and here we don't have NAS layer, then how my NAS layer will communicate to the NAS layer? Can we send direct information to the AMF or core part? Anyone else? Anyone any idea? Any idea, guys? Utkarsh, Jeevan, Amit, Vaibhav, Praveen, Neeraj, any idea? Okay, so here, just a second. So here, if you see, we have this NAS layer here in UE, and second part is here we have. Okay, so whatever we information we want to send from this NAS to this NAS, okay, we have to send via Gnode. Okay, but I have mentioned only the same protocol can communicate with same protocol. Okay, then what we will do, suppose this is NAS packet and this is RRC packet, so we will piggyback those messages into NAS. Okay, into RRC, the NAS packet we will piggyback into this packet. Okay, same via all those thing to Gnode B. This is OTA. OTA means over the air. Okay, over the air. Then here we will send that information to the Gnode B. When my Gnode B will receive, it will extract that packet. Okay, extract means it only can decode that we have some packet from NAS layer. That's it. GNodeB will not be able to decode that packet and okay, means whatever information inside that packet. Okay, then we will send that packet to the means GNodeB will send that packet to the NAS, and NAS will able to decode whatever information we have inside that packet. Okay, clear this part? Guys, clear? Okay, same thing you can see here.
No problem.
Just 1 second. Okay, this is RRC connection request. This is RRC message. Okay, so in this RRC message, if you see what we are sending, NAS information. Okay, what we are sending, non-access datum, which is NAS information we are sending inside RRC message. Okay, so point is, let me repeat. Our main thing is we want to send my UE have the NAS information. With this NAS information, we want to send to the MME or AMF. Okay, in case of LT, this is MME. In case of 5G, this is AMF. Okay, so we want to send that information to the core part basically. Okay, then how we will send? Can my UE directly communicate to the MME or AMF? No, we cannot send any direct information to the core part. Then how it will happen? How we will send that NAS information? We will piggyback that NAS information, or we will insert that NAS information inside RRC. Okay, inside RRC we will piggyback that NAS information. Okay, here then once my GNodeB will receive that information at here we have RRC, and what will happen? My GNodeB will decode that packet, RRC packet, extract the NAS information, and my GNodeB will send that information to the core part. Clear? In logs where we can see like in detail, like we will see some point, some later point of time, but here you can see RRC connection setup complete. One message we have, which is RRC message. Inside that RRC message, we are sending NAS information. Clear? Clear? Any doubt, guys?
Clear.
Hello? Any doubt, guys? Anyone? Okay. So Praveen and Neeraj, you are asking about that one, our Wireshark. Okay. So Wireshark, what we generally use, where we what thing we can analyze. Wireshark support PCAP. Okay, Wireshark support PCAP. So in general, where we can use, these are the interfaces here, here. Okay, between two nodes. Okay, between two nodes we have interfaces. So what we do, we start capture those logs. Okay, and those logs, captured log, if those are in PCAP or if those are not in PCAP, we can convert in PCAP, then we can see in Wireshark. Okay, now come to protocol point of view. This is inside stack. Okay, this is inside UE, this is inside stack. Okay, so that information we cannot see directly. Okay, sometimes we have parser means we can convert some information in PCAP, and then PCAP we can later open into this one, a Wireshark. That is fine, but otherwise whole information we cannot see into Wireshark. Clear? Neeraj, Praveen, the doubt?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
clear, sir.
oh, that's why we have some different tool where we can see end-to-end information. Okay, I mean, this is L1, this is L2, this is L3. L3 layers are coming to the OTA. Okay, so now let me just quickly show you. Here you will see L2, L1 and OTA messages. Okay, means some more information we have. We will try to understand some later point of time. But here we can see all the messages, all the information in this windows. Okay, clear guys? Okay, so now next is, now we are discussing like protocol testing or protocol, what all protocol we have, each and everything. But end of the day, we have to understand what is our job responsibility. What is exactly we do once we join as a protocol testing engineer, right? Anyone, any idea here? What is our responsibility? What exactly we do as a protocol testing engineer?
Chetna having understanding. Chetna is working in Capgemini in 4G domain. So
Okay,
Chetna, can you
okay,
answer?
Actually, I have experience in protocols like log analysis.
okay.
So usually we are getting the logs from the field test or lab testing simulators, some
Mm-hmm,
MTPF stress test logs. So we are
mm-hmm,
loading them to some specific tool, log analyzer tool like QXTM ELT.
mm-hmm,
I have experience on STT tool.
mm-hmm.
So we are analyzing
Okay, okay,
and root causing, identifying the problem and reporting to the next component. We are providing the first stage of analysis. So that simulator side, I don't have any experience.
okay. No issue. Okay, yeah, correct only. Okay, let me put the whole thing into another way. Okay, so guys, we always in our scenario, we always have some company which is developing some product. Okay, Chetna, by the way, for which client you are working, if you are comfortable, then only you can disclose, otherwise that is also fine.
Yeah, I'm Intel.
Okay, Intel. Okay, okay. So so here we always have some company which are and project developing and project. Okay, so let's suppose here we have Apple. Yes, Apple have and project, and product means that handset. Okay, then we have Samsung, Oppo, okay, Vivo, means multiple OnePlus and all those companies. They are product based company and they have some product. Okay, so to develop their product, to develop their this product, what they need one chipset. Okay, they need one chipset. So mm, we have seen in any product, sometime we have Samsung, sometime we have MediaTek chipset, sometime we have kind of Intel chipset. Okay, so if they want to develop any product, if they want to develop anything, they need one chipset, and for the chipset we have nowadays like Intel is kind of in-house for Apple. Okay, but yes, we can consider that one also. So three leading companies we have nowadays in market, which is kind of working independently. First is Qualcomm, second one is MediaTek, and Intel also we can consider. Okay, Intel. Okay, so now what will happen? First, let's take example of Apple. Apple wants to launch a handset. Okay, so what they will do? They will finalize some specification. Suppose I need support for 5G with band 78, then NSA support I need, then SA support I need. Okay, then something else, CSFB for an example. I'm writing down some randomly. I'm writing down. Okay, CSFB, then handover. Okay, this is from our point of view. Then some audio video support, some display related. Okay, so those support we need. Okay, so now what they will do, they will discuss their requirement with these vendors. Okay, these are chipset vendors. Okay, so they will discuss this requirement, this one, like, can you please provide
a chipset, can you please provide a solution which can fulfill our requirement? Okay, so now suppose in our example, an Apple wants to continue with Intel. For an example, Apple wants to continue with Intel. Okay, so what will happen now? Intel will develop a product. Intel will provide the solution or a product, a chipset with this requirement. Okay, so now we have Intel. Intel will work internally. So we have multiple steps, multiple team which are working. Okay, but let's split into two team. First one is developer team. Second one is testing team. Okay, first multiple steps we have. They analyze the requirement, they prepare some documentation, they understand the flow, they understand the what is kind of parameters we have, what flows we have, each and everything. They first they analyze, they evaluate. After that, the dev team and test team come into the picture. Okay, so now in this dev team and test team, they are responsible. Okay, before that one, sorry, I missed one point. We have one hardware plus software. Okay, two thing is our requirement to develop any product. Okay, so we are not concerned about hardware, we are concerned about software. Okay, because we are part of software team. Inside that software team, we can split into two part. First one is development, second one is testing. Okay, clear this flow up to here? Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? Good. Okay. Okay, so let me ask you one question, guys. What is your understanding? What from this team, what exactly development team is doing, what exactly testing team is doing? What do you think? Anyone? Utkarsh, Neeraj, Praveen, Vaibhav, Amit?
So development team is developing the product and testing team is
Mm-hmm.
testing the product.
Okay, miss, if you can explain a bit more, like
Testing team is nothing but we are getting the test cases
mm-hmm.
from team leads or management. We are getting the everyday test cases in build. So
Mm-hmm.
we need
Mm-hmm.
to test on the test cases. If we are getting the any issues, we need to report on that, the testing roles and responsibilities. But
Correct.
developing roles and responsibility, develop the test cases, developing the test cases and test
Mm-hmm.
scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, these things might be these things they will
Okay,
get.
okay,
They will
okay,
get
okay, okay,
in
okay.
one line
Now,
answer. So they have a role. They have a more roles and responsibilities in organization, depends on the organization.
understand,
So in
understood.
one line answer, I'd say.
Okay, got it. Okay, so let yeah, Utkarsh, you are telling something.
Yes, and developing team providing the interface to communicate between the device,
Okay,
and testing team is working on communication and
okay,
checking whether it is working fine as per
good.
product or not.
Okay, so somewhat you all are something correct, something wrong. Okay, you all. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. The development team is responsible for developing a feature. Okay, feature means suppose here CSRP. Okay, so who will develop this feature? Development team. Who will write a code in C, C++ or whatever language we have? Who will write this code? Development team. Okay, so developer is responsible to develop a particular code. Okay, that's it, Miss code. Okay, now testing team. So now leave like this thing. Let's take a like a rough example. So suppose at the time of like our graduation time, our BTech time, we used to write down some codes in C, right? right guys? We all used to write some codes or some a basic thing in C. Okay, so at that time one common program was calculator, right? Remember guys, this one we used to write a program for calculator. Agree? All like Utkarsh or Vaibhav, Amit, Jeevan,
Yes.
Chetna, all right. So let's understand from this example. So first we write down a program in C. Okay, then as some result we have. Okay, so this C, whatever we are writing in C, that is responsibility of developer. So what we are developing a calculator. Okay, so as a tester, our responsibility is to validate the feature, not the code. Okay, our responsibility is to validate the feature. Okay, so suppose the feature what we are providing is addition and multiplication. For an example, we are providing only two things. Okay, addition and multiplication. So our responsibility is to check this feature, whether our code, our program is able to add or multiply whatever things we are providing. Okay, suppose I am claiming as a developer, I am claiming we are good with 3 to 4 digit multiply and addition. So what we will check? We will check first one digit, two digit, three digit, four digit. Okay, so if all are working fine, then that is fine. If suppose we are facing some issue with four digit multiplication, okay, then that is bug, that is issue. Bug means defect in software. Okay, that is bug. We will raise that bug to the developer team. Like I'm getting some failure in that scenario. So this is my test case, means roughly understand in that way. Like this is test case which I'm executing, I'm getting some bug, I will refer that bug to the report that bug to the development team again will rectify, again will provide the fix, again they will modify their program, again they will provide some latest program to me, again latest software to me. Okay, again I will try to re-execute the scenario. Okay, again I will check. Okay, so this is kind of rough thing what exactly we do, okay, as a tester. Clear? Clear guys? Utkarsh,
Clear, sir,
Praveen?
clear.
Okay, okay. So now suppose same thing. Let's complete our flow. Okay. So now suppose first thing is we are getting first feature which is suppose N78 support. Okay, N78 this is banned for an example. Okay. So my development team will provide this feature. Okay, means some software, suppose software version 1. Okay, and in test team I will try to test whether this is working fine or not. Suppose we are observing some failure, so what we will do, we will raise bug. Okay, we will raise bug with detail, like that particular feature is not working fine, we are observing some failure. Okay, like that. Okay, now again development team will provide fix. Suppose now they are providing fix for 78 plus NSA support in software version 2. Okay, so now again we will test. Suppose 78 is working fine, but NSA is not working fine. So what we will do, again we will report the bug. Okay, So this is the general flow. So as a tester, our responsibility is to find out as much as bug we can into the software. Okay. So in that way, we are helping to stabilizing to kind of more bug free, more issue free, more defect free our software. Okay. So suppose software version 10 plus hardware version 5. This is a stable combination. Okay. This is a stable combination. Then we will release that to the customer. And customer also will test again. Okay. And if they will find out any issue, they will report back to us. Okay. So this is our basic responsibility. Okay, to identify the test cases for any feature, to execute those test cases, to find out the bug, to report that bug, to track end to end that bug. Okay, those are some of the responsibilities which we have to handle. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so apart from that, like let me just highlight few companies, okay, which are working in this domain. Okay, after that, like Neeraj, I will answer your query related to package. Okay, so these are the companies. So we can divide into some operators. Okay, product-based companies, then service-based company. Okay, so product-based company operator, we are clear. Means suppose Airtel or suppose Verizon, AT&T, these are operators. Okay, so then we have some product-based companies. Means suppose your Nokia, okay, Dell, and this is operator dish. Okay, then we have this Nokia,
Sir, you don't
HP.
have Apple in there.
Huh?
There is. I don't see Apple.
Apple, just let me write down here. Okay, now Apple here. So no problem. Like maybe we lost in this snap
No,
only.
we were
Okay.
discussing about Apple, Intel,
Yeah,
Apple,
Apple is
Intel,
there.
but there is no Apple in the chart.
Okay, yeah, definitely we have Apple. Okay. Maybe we are missing. So in that case, you can understand we have companies even more than that. Okay. So in that way, so product based companies they are developing some products. Okay, means again same Nokia, Ericsson, this one Apple, Qualcomm, MediaTek. Okay, these are developing some product. Okay, which one like parallel wireless, Radisys. Okay, these are working some product. Okay, they are developing VVDN. Okay, Verizon is operator. Okay, so they are developing some product. Now final we have service based companies. Okay, so service based companies they are providing they have some in-house product, in-house projects. Okay, and they are providing some manpower. Okay, they are providing some manpower means suppose one Airtel needs some manpower for their project. Okay, Qualcomm needs some manpower for their project. So this service based company means, for an example, Capgemini, TCS. Okay, TCS, Capgemini, TechM. Okay, Tech Mahindra means, so these are providing the manpower to those companies. Okay, so in those companies, service based company, product based company, operators, in this area we have vacancies. Okay, and these are some leading companies. Okay, maybe you can explore this. So definitely I have from Google only I have picked this picture. Okay, but you can also explore from LinkedIn, in Google. Okay, so these are some leading companies which are working in this area. Okay, now let me explain you that part, which is my uh, how much we are getting or that thing. Okay, so guys, what do you think if fresher getting after just graduation? What do you think? Okay, let me write down one company, Qualcomm. Qualcomm is kind of working. So what do you think? How much they are getting in the testing domain? Yeah, Neeraj, you only. Just give me some number.
You are asking me?
Yeah, Neeraj, I'm asking you. Give me some number. Like, what do you think? Like, just after a college graduate in this company, Qualcomm, how much they are getting? Hmm? Praveen, any random number? What do you think? Like, anything?
For
In
fresher
a
only, no? For
Yeah, fresher
Bharat,
only. Yeah, fresher.
fresher only. It's a direct. They have some number for direct to payroll with Qualcomm or a third party.
Direct. No,
Direct
no, no.
only 10, 8 to 10, 10 LP I thought.
Okay, 8 to 10. Anyone
LPA.
else? LP only, LP only. Definitely
Yeah,
LP.
exactly.
Hmm. Anyone else?
But that candidates need to face the technical round interview, so 2 or 3
Definitely.
rounds of interview
Yeah,
and
definitely.
written test and coding test, etc.,
Yeah,
etc.
definitely. Those are those the
But
means we are talking about the field. So see, knowledge is separate thing. If you have knowledge, so guys, one thing. Okay. So we are working in private sector. Okay. So we always has one risk, which is job security. Right?
mm,
So for
exactly.
job security, our job security is our skill set. What I feel. Okay. If I have a skill set, so definitely I have minimum chance so that someone can remove and replace me. Okay.
Mm,
I'm mentioning minimum chance. Okay. That is not why I'm not replaceable, but I have minimum chance because I have a skill set. Right. Second thing,
exactly.
this is kind of one point, one aspect. Second is, as we are working in private field, so it's not like that throughout the year. In 1 month only we will get fixed vacancies. We don't have to wait at that much of time. Okay. It is also possible. For now we are having vacancies in multiple companies, right? So this is one advantage also we have in private sector. If we have capability, if we have knowledge, definitely we will get some vacancy. If not today, then definitely tomorrow we will get. That is for sure. So so you have seen like some layoff news is something. So I know some persons, I know some like kind of my colleagues which kind of impacted due to layoff. Okay. But they got the job. That is also the next picture of that layoff part.
Actually, in telecom domain only layoffs will be going to happening, but
Mhm.
other domains not happening.
And
I
not
got the
that much.
information.
So not that much. Telecom is you are referring that whole field or kind of any particular area.
It's a completely lab field like what Intel and Qualcomm,
So
uh,
see one thing.
Radsys.
Okay, one thing. So what do you think if they are removing a person layoff? Okay, let's discuss layoff. Okay. So
Nowadays,
if they
this
are
word only it's a
no no.
completely published.
Okay, let me tell you one point, guys. Okay, so layoff. So, what do you think at the time of layoff, how much they are getting? Anyone, any idea? Negative, negative side, you are aware, like a layoff, someone kind of impacted, they lost their job. What do you think?
Sir, when
The
you
next picture.
sir, when you get laid off in company A and then you go
Mm-hmm.
to company B,
Mm-hmm.
they negotiate at less salary.
Okay.
Exactly, sir.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
also
Okay.
happening.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay, so let me spread some more light. When you lay off, okay, any
So, sir,
company, let's take
sir,
example.
this is what companies are doing these days.
One
Company
point.
A, company company A lays off an engineer who was getting 10 lakh per annum, and company B hires him at 8 lakh per annum. And
Okay,
company
now
B also lays off one engineer who was getting 10 lakh, and he goes to company A and he starts getting 8 lakh per annum. So in both the
agree.
cases, they replaced the companies. A engineer went to company B, and company B engineer went to company A. Both were getting 10 lakh per annum, and now they are getting 8 lakh per annum, both of them.
Okay, agree, agree,
So
agree,
this is
agree.
what is
Okay,
happening. The employers are playing smart game and they are
okay,
laying off people and they are getting same people from other companies for less money.
okay. So this is kind of one side. Let me tell you. Okay, so sometime what happen? So layoff is not totally depends on your budget. Okay, this is for sure. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Sometime what happen? We have to reduce or we have to show the less headcount. Okay, headcount, it's not about the budget sometime. Okay, so suppose if you are mentioning the Qualcomm layoff, okay, the engineer which is removed, suppose 10 lakh, it's not 10 lakh, more than 10 lakh, because here I will tell you like what exactly salary in the bracket they are getting. Suppose they are getting 10 lakh, so at the time of their kind of layoff, they are getting approx 8 lpa compensation amount. Okay, at the time of layoff, one person getting this much. This is nearly their 8 to 10 month salary. Okay, 1 point. Now let's take your like some due to like blame game or this one or that thing, like someone you joined here 10 lakh to 8 lakh plus this amount also we have to consider. Agree? If we are doing math, then we have to consider this one. We cannot see the negative point always. Okay, but
Understanding. Can you repeat
okay,
once again, Arav? I'm not
okay,
understanding this one. Can
okay,
you
one
can you
thing.
repeat
Okay,
once
okay.
again? The
So
calculation I'm
Q3, okay, that's why I'm taking budget. Okay, so we always see the one side of a story. Okay, so like one Qualcomm engineer at the time of layoff, they roughly get 8 to 10 month of salary. Okay, at the time
okay.
of layoff. Okay, means if salary is 10 lakh, they are getting 8 lakh, including stocks or multiple factors we have. I will tell you if you are interested. Okay, 8 lakh suppose they are getting. Okay, as Neeraj is saying, now they are getting 8 to 10 lakh to 8 lakh due to like some company negotiated in that way, or now they
Hmm.
are getting 8 lakh. Okay, so if
Okay.
they are getting 8 lakh, so extra 8 lakh also we have to consider, which they got from the layoff. Agree? Now, point is every time I'm mentioning, okay, if we are working private field, definitely suppose 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, or maybe 6 month, we have opportunity. Now you have a skill set. Now you have a skill set. Then here we don't have any barring of 50% hike, 100% hike. We have seen this is not that much of rare case, 100% hike,
But as we
right?
know, Arav, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
As we know, Arav, for example, in one organization, we are getting 10 LPA. Each and
Mm-hmm,
candidate mindset, each and every engineer mindset, whenever we are going to next organization, we need to
mm-hmm.
get the more from our past organization. So if we are
Definitely.
less for next organization, our mindset will be completely going to dull mode.
No,
That's
nothing,
what
nothing
we
like that,
say.
nothing like that. So yeah, definitely, we always have some low point, low time. Yeah, we have seen multiple things. Okay, we have seen. So guys, this is what we are seeing here. Whatever they have, I have seen. I know some colleague. I don't want to discuss everything, but I worked for Qualcomm. Okay, for like quite well experience. Who have are impacted like 25 plus year of experience guys also impacted. Okay, so one of my colleague, not here in India, he got impacted due to that layoff only. He got that much of compensation. Now he is on vacation. He's not even trying for the vacancy. Okay, so we have multiple, not all guys are on the same page, not all the situation is same for all the guys, but we don't have only the one case like layoff or these thing. These are temporary. We always have vacancies. Okay, nothing like that. Okay, not today, tomorrow definitely we will get. So suppose today you will get less salary, definitely you will try for more tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, it's like that only. Means we not always can focus on negative things, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's like that only. Miss, if you like search, or if you kind of, if you know anyone who is impacted, he can tell you. Definitely, like removing from your regular things, and then layoff, that is definitely a kind of a temporary stop for you or for that person. Okay, but like we are in journey. Okay,
Okay.
like sometimes we feel, suppose our colleague is getting 15% hike, but we are getting suppose 5% hike, then also we feel the same thing, like we are
It
not getting
depends
that
upon
much
the
of
situation.
appreciation. Yeah, that definitely, that's why I'm telling you. Next thing is,
Depends
like,
upon the
quickly,
situation.
let me tell you one more thing. As a Qualcomm engineer fresher, they are getting 10 to 12 lakh basic package, 4 to 5 lakh joining bonus, and 10 to 12,000 dollar RSU, means stocks. Okay, this is the complete package of one fresher. Okay, now we have excuse, like, I know, like they are taking from premium colleges, IIT, NIT, BITS. Okay, like we have excuse, because like the excuse, like find out any excuse is easy for us. Okay, so now you have 5 year of experience, 4 year of experience, 2 year of experience. Nobody will ask you for the college. Now you can apply, but definitely you have to fight 5 interviews, 4 to 5 interviews. Now, if you join as like 5 year of experience, means senior engineer, fresher is associate, MTech is engineer, 4 to 5 year means senior engineer. Now you will get 45 to 24 to 25 base package, around 30 to 40 k dollar, plus again means that is kind of same joining bonus. This much amount you will get. Is
Sir,
it is
which
roughly
company is sir, which
Qualcomm.
company is paying in dollars?
Qualcomm. This is not the kind of your this one your basic salary. This is stocks. So as they are US companies, so their stocks in dollar.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. This is your LPA. Okay. So now no one is stopping you, right? If you see, vacancies are still going on. Okay. It's so suppose first thing, no selection. Second, you can try, you can try, you can try, you can try. As we are in working in private sector, guys. So no need to wait for like suppose UPSC, for an example, a premium job. Okay. Suppose once in a year we are getting a vacancy. Let's take any example of government job. Next we will get next year. Means we have to wait that much of time. But private sector, at least we have this advantage as we are working. So some negative thing we have. So another way we have positive things as well. Okay. So that is all about the vacancies and all, guys. If you have any other query, then please ask.
Layoff is the general trade of every company of the every year. It's not a new thing.
Sir,
So,
one quick question here.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, Neil.
So there are companies asking for good knowledge of
mm-hmm,
3GPP
mm-hmm,
specification and protocol,
mm-hmm,
including
mm-hmm,
PHY, MAC,
mm-hmm,
RLC, RRC,
mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm,
PDCP layers. I have
mm-hmm,
seen RRC layer in what's that Logel tool that you ran.
mm-hmm.
Mac also we discussed. How about this PDCP, RLC,
We'll
PHY?
discuss all we will discuss. All we will discuss. Like in short
And
session,
then they
it's
are
not possible
asking
to
for solid understanding of DL, UL scheduling,
discuss.
power control,
Discuss.
beamforming,
We
MIMO.
will discuss. We will discuss. No
Neeraj,
issue.
where are you working and in which domain you are working?
You're asking me?
Yes, yes, Neeraj.
Sir, I'm not working in this telecom or 5G protocol testing. I'm network engineer.
Network engineer. Routing, switching,
Routing
security.
and routing, switching, security, firewalls, VPN, SD-WAN.
Okay. So why wants to get into the in this domain?
Sir, because this is a remote job. most of the time.
Okay. But in networking also, most of the expert level engineers are doing remotely all the thing.
Yes, sir. I'm just adding on to my skill set. I will
Yeah,
put it
great.
this way.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
know, sir.
yeah, so whatever terms you mentioned, you will find out in our syllabus. Okay. So yes, we will
Okay.
try to cover. Okay, no issues.
Okay, sir. One more thing. Is there any certification like for network engineers? There are a lot of certifications: Cisco, Palo Alto, Checkpoint. Is there any certification you prepare us for in this one?
Not required certification for this training.
Okay, so
Okay.
see, two things we have. So whatever you are talking about, Cisco and all those things, they are affiliated. Okay, I mean they are recognized throughout the world. So these are kind of you are just learning. You are adding in your knowledge, and you have to show that knowledge in your interview. That's it. Okay, so means
Okay, sir.
we
There
are
is
not
one
paying
more thing.
anything extra for the certification. We don't have anything like
Okay,
that.
sir, there is another thing they are asking.
Actually,
Maybe you know because you are in the business. So they are asking for channel emulators, spectrum analyzers, signal
Mm-hmm.
generators,
Mm-hmm.
YAV TM500.
Mm-hmm.
So are these covered in this
So
course?
whatever you are doing, yeah, most of the signal analyzer and those are means I'm not sure like you are aware or not. Those are hardware. Okay, signal
Okay,
analyzer and all those things. So it's not possible to show you the hardwares, most of the things. Okay.
okay, okay. So
So these are whatever. So these are most of the tool you are talking about. Those are in billions. Okay.
okay,
It's
okay,
not possible for a training institute to show that type of tool.
okay. So is there
Okay.
anything? Is there any other substitute for these kind of tools that you will show us? For
Yeah, we will
example.
show whatever we have, like some videos we have, some things we have. So we'll try to explain you whatever kind of basic feeling of those things. Okay, means how to use and all those points. Okay, those
Okay,
definitely we'll cover. Okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah, rest Vaibhav, Varun, Utkarsh.
and
Who is
Aro, I have a
yes.
question. Uh,
Yeah.
in this 4G and 5G testing, like LTE and NR testing, in this field, this field, it will be going to a long days, or again, it will be going to a like these layoffs will be happening in
You
future,
know
in
in
future programs.
4G comes before 10 years. Okay. You
Mm.
can search out in LinkedIn. Now the company is still recruiting for the 4G log analyzer. So it's a never-ending job. Whenever new UE handset or any modem come into the market with any technology, this is endless.
Okay, fine.
Okay. One more thing, if you have whatever law, yeah, this layoff and all those things we are seeing here, it's not only related to field. Okay, means if you are aware, like U.S. market, China market. Okay, so these many things are based on the market condition also. It's not like that. Like we are not kind of selling their phone properly. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, so
One
multiple things,
example,
multiple
Completely
factors.
one
different approach.
example, in telecom, Ericsson is firing every year. You know?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, then in
Yes.
after the January, February, when US market is again going to deployment of the many more sites, they are again hiring. So this is the
Mm.
phenomenal situation for every company. If you are totally supposed to be there is a layoff, so don't worry.
So hiring, removing, it's a common
Hiring
thing.
and firing both are the common of every year for the every company to get to showcase the profit and loss.
Okay.
Utkarsh, any question? Vaibhav? Varun? Who is Lenovo? At least put your name, na? Guys, any question you can ask? Otherwise, we are near to close.
What is
Yes,
the
Jagga.
duration of this course? 5G, only 5.
5G ORAN and Python automation, it's a 5-month duration.
Okay.
Yeah. 5G ORAN, Python in morning batch 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. will start from 18th.
So, I have one more doubt. After this completion of this course, how long we can able to access these recordings? If we get any doubt, how is the service
No
going
doubt,
further?
I am here to support anytime. Okay.
Okay.
Recording
And
recordings will be available for 1
recording
year.
will be available. Yes. Those who are looking 4G, 5G ORAN, its evening batch will start around the month end. Okay. So those who
After
are interested,
completion,
yes,
hi sir, after completion of this course, any requirements getting from your end? From your end?
we'll arrange your interview in different companies whenever the opening is coming.
Oh,
Sir, any
I
international
placed
placements?
yes, international placement as well. I placed around 11,000 candidate in last 13 years.
Sir,
okay.
which international location, sir?
US, UK, South Africa, any country. If company will sponsor the visa,
Sir, I have the visa. I don't need visa.
which country visa you have?
Sir, I have US and Canada both.
Okay. So Jagga, first you will learn, then you can will help in placement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, for US, how much approximately salary you placed people for?
Recently placed one candidate, 50 lakh. Any other question, guys?
No, sir. Thank you.
Nothing, sir.
Okay. So guys, those who are interested, ping on. Rahul mentioned the number of Sugandh. 7709935614. You can ping with Sugandh. He will share all the detail.
Sir,
Can
this
you put
class
that?
is only weekends, weekends, na? Saturday and Sundays, na?
Weekend,
Or
Saturday and Sunday only.
Saturday, Saturday 2 hours, Sunday 2 hours, right? Around the class
Correct,
duration, right?
correct.
Sir, 8
Say,
a.m. to 10 a.m.
it's a
Yes.
morning time, na? Oh,
So 5G and ORAN in morning time and in evening time for complete 4G, 5G ORAN. Also addition of Python automation as well, all the courses.
Sir, evening is what time? What time in the evening?
Evening 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on
That is
Saturday.
also weekend. That is also weekend class.
Yes, weekend class.
Okay.
and about course fees, sir?
Course fee, you can ping in this number. Team will share all the detail because
Sure, sure.
different module is there, na?
Mm.
Yes.
Sure, sir. Thank you. My
Okay.
doubts is
Thanks
clear.
to yes. Okay, now sure. Thanks for joining with us for today. Had good discussion on the testing domain and as per your wish, layoff. Thanks, Rahul. Thanks to all. Thanks, Deepak.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.